Oh, I had no choice but to take a video today. I haven't fired up my car in a long time, months, which is almost a travesty. But life is life. I've got a mud flap on from when I drive just a few miles of not so great roads, so I put mud flaps on with clips. I don't know if you've seen this in the other video. Bulldog clips, they work super good. 20 whatever years in all the vehicles that I've seen or had a part of, I put those on. I've never lost one yet. The infamous air grabber. It just starts and runs like a top. Couldn't be happier. So I got to put my antenna in, that's why it's sitting on the floor. But yeah, thought I better get it outside, give it some fresh air. I am gonna put this on, put this out there. I am looking for one of these emblems. This is the best one I could find. So the car was ordered new in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan at Brown Motors, and I'm looking for an emblem that's in better condition that I could actually put on the car. The one that's on here is not quite the same era. It's a newer version, but it's super clean. A buddy of mine had it and gave it to me for nothing, so it was a no-brainer to put it on. But if I could find that exact one, that would be sweet. So now in this video, I just want to be really quick here. I have the Galen Gouvier report, the registry from there, and this when it was picked up brand new. So that's where the couple of pictures that I have from 1971. So it was a Magnum 500 car, no decal on the air cleaner, red top battery, which makes sense, dual block heater, and then there you can kind of sort of see, again, this is 1971. So this particular car now, because again, when it was restored, didn't really know the history at the time, but now that we have, or I have a little bit more insight, as much as I love the 15-inch rallies on here because it fits the wheel well so much better, I think personally, I just think that I should put it back to the way it was, what I was thinking. So yeah, that's the newer one, and then I just changed the Plymouth letters. I guess I don't have a mud flap on that side. Oh well, nothing's perfect. Anyway, yeah, I got in some better light here. Yeah, and then so the steering wheel is incorrect also. So if anybody out there in YouTube land has the standard steering wheel in tan, I would be forever grateful, because that's what I want to change this to. A friend of mine is going to use this in his Dukes of Hazzard car. So this steering wheel is going to go once I find the one to replace it. Clearly I can't drive with a steering wheel. And from the other video, I took the pedal dress-up kit off, because in that one picture, this was a non-pedal dress-up ordered car, so they came off. I wanted to try and do it as best I can. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish. And again, in their out there in YouTube land. So this is basically how I purchased it. I did have to change the master cylinder and painted it black like it's supposed to with the brake booster. It came factory painted black. Yeah, so the rad is not a 956 if anybody out there in YouTube world has one. I did make a couple calls to one of the suppliers that builds these, and they're months away from being available. So I do have a buddy who has a rad shop, so if I could just find even a top tank that was in good condition, I would be forever grateful. Again, 956 is what I'm looking for. But yeah, this is one of 6 Hemi roadrunner hardtop sold in Canada, and a Saskatchewan car at that. So there's 5 Hemi cars sold in Saskatchewan in 1970. There was a purple Hemi Cuda out of Regina, a black Hemi Cuda out of Regina, this Roadrunner from Prince Albert, a Hemi Superbird from Saskatoon, and then a Super Bee from Pierceland. Those were the 5 Hemi cars that were ordered in Saskatchewan in 1970. So this is the only Hemi Roadrunner sold in Saskatchewan. The Superbird, I guess technically would be a Roadrunner, but obviously that's different. That one was a 4-speed car as well, I believe. If anybody knows what color it was, if anybody watching this video knows what color that Saskatchewan Hemi Superbird was, please leave that in the comments. I've talked to a couple of guys and no one really knows for sure. And my dad at the one car store was talking to the guy who supposedly ordered it or bought it when he was 16 and didn't ask him what color. I missed this whole conversation, so I didn't get a chance to ask. Cool. Yeah, and then like this one here, it's not perfect. It's got 69 valve covers, which someday I may change to 70s if I can find a reasonably priced, which Hemi stuff is not reasonably priced, but to that, it's understandable. And then the distributor's electronic. I do want to go back to a point style Hemi. I think it's a 987, last 3 part numbers of the distributor. So, but again, it runs and drives fine. I'm not overly fussy. Anyway, take care. Bye for now. Subscribe, like, comment. Catch you all again.